Hey everybody, and welcome to Prerolled, a game that was actually developed during an indie game jam, taking as little as 10 days. Very cool little dice roguelike. I actually recorded a video before this, however my mic was not connected, so let's do it again. So but yeah, honestly, I'm a really big fan of the game. In the top right here, you have like the message board, basically gives you instructions for what your customers want. Over here you have your little boxes, and down here in the bottom left you have your little dice that you can put on the board. Every dice in the game actually gives your box value, and since this guy wants literally anything, we can actually just give this to him right now. But you can also put things in the bottom right to give a little reroll potential. And I'll explain the things as they come up, because it does get a little bit complex. If you do achieve their little mission up here, that'll be $29, thank you. Then you get a dice as a reward. D&D dice, Night Sky dice. I'd rather just give us Night Sky dice. D&D dice are pretty good. Half of the time. The other half of the time, they're like, you know, they basically do nothing. Every dice has their like own little thing that they do. That's pretty cool. I don't really want garden dice, to be honest. They're nice, they're not the best. I'd rather just get a large paper box. Alright, let's we don't really have a lot to work with, so let's go down here. This dice this package in particular kind of just gives you... Also, we get a reroll here, so I'm gonna use the dice. Star gives a reroll. Or use a reroll right here. Not the best reroll. I'll take that. Maybe I'll just do this. Yeah. Oh, even worse. Dang it. I wouldn't big if I rolled 2 6s. Oh, I tried, bro. So his mission over here was actually to roll 2 6s. I only got 1, sadly. I tried, though. So we don't get a reward here. And he's gonna be very sad. Oh, dang. I guess we weren't lucky today. Oh. And every box kind of has like its own like little modifier. This one gives +2 to every numerical dice. This one gives +1 to every numerical dice. Only numbers in the top row, only animals in the bottom row. Alright. This guy does not want... Can I put anything in the middle row? Yeah, okay, he allows it. He allows it. He didn't say anything about the middle row. He's saying you can do it. Yeah. We get a reroll, we get some of this. Honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good value. At the end of every 3 days or something, I think it's 3 days, you have to pay rent. And the top right is what your current rent is. Ooh, a 9 sticker. A very cool 9 sticker. Spawns a flower, die if not adjacent to animals. Spawns a flower, die if not adjacent to animals. I don't really have any animals in the deck right now. Let's just take a 9. Go for the smaller box. Beep boop. Only 0s and 1s. What? What do you mean only 0s and 1s? Can I put you in? Okay, that's a 0 technically, I guess. So he hates big numbers, so I'm not going to make a very good profit. He is a robot. He only likes 0s and 1s. He likes binary. Gives a reroll per mouse in the box. There are 0 mice in the box. That's so sad. So I can just give you 1, or I can just like give you it anyway and makes the box and get the box's value up. And not really care about them. No, I do want to develop the mission because I do want nices. You will notice, put that there. It gave like +1 actually. That'll be $3. Beep boop, beep boop. I'll take a Starry Die. Starry Die has a lot of effects. You can read them right there. Maybe pause the video if you really want to know. But I'm just gonna call him as I see him. Landlord, give me money. How much already? 45. Alright. Ooh, donut box. Whenever you put a dice inside one of these slots, it basically just gives you another... or it gives you a... what's it called? Oh, I don't have enough. Maybe I can reroll these two? He wants it to be more than 25, if possible. Ooh, that's pretty good. These stars can only be placed on sides. And I mean sides as in like anywhere on the outer skirts. I'm okay with this. I don't really need the 9 at the moment. Real estate agent. But yeah, whenever you place a dice on the donut box, it gives you like dice in return. Random ones and temporary ones, but still good ones. I don't really like the D&D die. I used it last run. Wasn't really that good. And I already have like 2 of them, right? Unlucky die. Oh no. But I do need more dies for the big box. You know what? Let's do it. Didn't expect me. I win big if I roll 6s. We're gonna be going for numbers here. We don't really want to sort too much. I'll go for donut box again. If we roll 6s, it is what. Oh my gosh, we actually rolled 6s. His dreams are so true. They came true. And a 20, which is kind of nice. Cats give +9 for every adjacent mouse, but have a base value of -5. Place you here. What's this one? Animals are worth 0.5 more. Spawns a flower. Die if not adjacent to animals. You're an animal. Dragon's an animal, right? I don't really have anything for strawberries because they only work with birds. And I don't have any bird cards, as you can definitely see. Alright, gambler. Take this. He's very happy about it, I'm pretty sure. That'll be 60. Double! What does that mean? What does that mean? I would like some rat dice. Likes fruit to scare dogs. Bird just doesn't really give a lot is the issue. Rat dice? Rat dice though. Combined with the cat dice, and it's actually kind of crazy. Only numbers in the top, only animals in the bottom. I'm gonna use a big one here. We got a 20. I'm just gonna place the numbers up here. Oh. Can't re-roll these 3. Because they aren't really too high value. Gives re-roll per mouse in the box. That's pretty good. Oh, they can only be in the corners. Mice can only be in corners, okay. Man, these guys are so difficult to put together. Do I just go for value? And ignore what he wants? No. No, he's gonna be so sad. Alright, animals in the bottom row. Gives a die if it's adjacent to a dog. Likes fruits, but is scared of dogs. And I guess... Is there anything else I want? I can reroll you. 40 rerolls! Wow! When did I get you? When did I get 40 rerolls? What the... What? Someone in the chat can actually tell me, because I literally do not know. Know how I got 40 rerolls. 25% chance to give a dog die. Alright, that's pretty good. No, really, how did I get rerolls there? Maybe it's Night Sky? No. There was definitely something that happened. I just did not translate that to my brain. I do not know how I got 46 rerolls. That's a lot of money, by the way, now that I'm looking at it right now. That'll be 124. I think you've done very well. Great job. Animal die. Oh, it's all the animals. I do like mice, and that is a lot of mice. Sparkle Sticker's also not bad, but I'll go for mice. Give me money. Give him. Dice in this box lose $1, but are worth 50% more. That's quite good, isn't it? At least one dog, at least one bird. I don't really have those things. I don't think I'm going to be able to fulfill your quest, sadly. I got a dog. Do you have a bird on you? No, you only have mice. Sad. Oh. Not re-roll you. I'll give you a 9. The sticker does replace that side of the die, by the way, so I removed a 1. I don't even need to re-roll you, actually. I'm just selling the box. Sorry, we don't have a bird. We have refilled on all our units though, so that's pretty nice. Gambler, he wants 2 6s again. I don't really know if we're gonna be able to do any of that, man. I'll do another one of the donut boxes, just to up our stuff. 20 is too good to pass up. This is pretty good, this is pretty good, this is pretty good. We don't have 2 6s, however we can re-roll 4 of them if we really want to. Just a matter of how much you actually want to gamble. Place this here. Dragon doubles the ones that they look at, or the dice that they look at, and halves the ones that they don't. But star doesn't have value, and also dragon can only be placed in the middle for some reason. Doesn't say that on the die, but you know, it is what it is. It's a game mechanic. Can't really use that, can I? Spawns a flower, die if not adjacent to animals. Don't really want to do any less or more than this because I do want to save some things. But let's see if we can get a 6, just for you, gambler. Nice, 2 6s. Ooh, new thing. All right, we can definitely do big box now. Hot dog, we got ourselves a winner. Free die is pretty cool. 50% chance to give an animal die per adjacent bird. We get more die. Honestly, getting more die is pretty good for us. Hello, only numbers on the top. You always comment like when I do the big die too. Place some of these here. I don't know. Put the fetch die there. Guess we can place these guys over here. We don't have another cat. I don't think it's worth putting him there then. You like fruit. And is scared of dogs. Also, it does say only animals in the bottom row, but I think they just don't care if it's what do you call it? If fruity dies or garden dies are in the bottom row either. Not really sure why. I want to save that tempo die. Just in case I need it later. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Can't really put any more animal dies, sadly. Likes fruits but is scared of dogs. What if I actually did something like this? Scared of dogs. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of an issue, isn't it? Only numbers in the top row. I don't really need another reroll actually. I think we're fine. Ooh, 20! Look at all these 6s, man. If we can get enough, I guess die in general, then we can definitely just go infinite big box mode. Huge value. That'll be 1-1-1. I think you've done a really well job. Thank you. Fetch die, gives dogs, give those. 9 stickers not that bad actually. It's quite good even. I'll just take a sticker. Landlord, give me money. How much already? 101. There you go. Moon box. Gain 1 reroll for every die in this box. It's not bad. I don't really want the berry box. Just gives garden dice worth double, but most of the garden dice just spawn another dice. So I'm okay. Sticker could be good, but I'm gonna take moon box. I like rerolls. We're gonna need it eventually, right? There's no way we don't. I'll take this. I want some tempo dice. 0 cats though is kind of a slap in the face a little bit. Definitely re-rolling that. Gives a reroll per mouse in the box. Likes to fetch sticks. This is farm day? I think this is a farm day. Grapes. Reroll that. I would like a cat. She also wants a cat. Saline the cat lady. Well, I'll get you a cat. We have 69 rerolls. That's not the best. I'm okay with not having that, actually. Bird. 20! We don't really need money. We can actually skip a quota. Which is nice. Very nice. Can I get a cat? I said, can I get a cat? You have a cat in there. You have one cat in there. I know that for a fact. I've seen like everything inside your dice. That's a bird. That's a mouse. That's a mouse. That's a cat. Yippee. Huge. Alright, cat gone. Which one's temporary? You're temporary. Two reroll isn't even that bad though. Why don't I just take it? I'll just take it. Oh. I see. Now, if you see in the bottom right, I'm actually stacking rerolls for no reason, and I didn't know this was a mechanic, but apparently, if you just keep picking up the moon and dropping the moon, does it work with the non-temporary ones? Yes, it does. If you keep picking up the moon and dropping the moon, you get an infinite amount of rerolls. That is probably a bug. Dev fixed that. But yeah, I'm not really sure why that happens. Maybe it's like a... Cause like, you're not counting. You're not counting it, right? I mean, it does say for every mouse in the box. So I guess technically there are 2 mice in the box, so you just get 2 rerolls. I'm not sure why it's giving more than 2 actually. At least 1 number, at least 1 sticker, at least 5 dice must be worth more than 35. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of a hell to work out. However, it should be fine. Probably. Maybe. Place these here. Do we need anything with birds? No, we don't need anything with birds. Do you have any cats? Squeak. Animal die. Squeaky die. Rerolling you until I get a cat. Place you here. Warp it around the sun to get some more value from this guy. You also do it? No, you don't do it. Well, why does the moon do it? I'm very curious. Still works. $20. Cat. Huge. Actually huge. I'll take one of you. I don't really need to use the other dies. Spawns a flower die if not. Oh! Oh! Wait, I've been using the flower die wrong, or the seed die wrong. Because I thought it was spawn a flower, comma, die if not adjacent to animals. But no, it spawns a flower die. Just for like me, I guess. I would prefer if flower die was like one green text word. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like, you know, I just interpreted it wrong. At least 1 sticker. Do we have any stickers? I guess you're a sticker. Do I want to put this on anything? I guess I'll replace... No, you're a tempo die. Temporary. I guess I can replace you. That's fine. Alright, let's sell the box. Hello, Karen. We do like when the numbers add up. We do like that about our roguelikes. It'll be 114. Thanks! I made out of time. I guess I made it out of time. We do like cats. We're only getting single cats though, which is kind of sad. I do want more though. I'm gonna take it. Bloom dye, but temporary. Can't touch grass, get some rashes. Understood. Naishi here. Cat! Cat found! Yo, cat! Yeah! Smells like sunshine, smells like raspberries, smells like lavender and grapes, 75% to do that, and da-da-da-da-da. A lot of other things that I don't really need to care about, since I probably won't be using them, at the very least. Where's that 9-sided die? Did I put it on a... Might have placed it on a temporary die on accident. That is net positive. It's 4, right? Yeah, it's 4. Same value though. Sad. Alright, let's sell the box. There you go. That'll be 46. Awesome. I don't really want the sparkle sticker. Dog sticker's okay. Animals being worth more is always nice. And let's try this one. We can use it whenever we want to, so it's pretty good. Let's pay our rent. What does the customer want? You have a lot of garden dice. Hopefully they're not allergic, right? No, I don't have a lot of garden dice, don't I? Do I? 1 seed. Nah, I just go with stickers then. Huh? Oh, I was selecting a die to get. Or a package to get, my bad. Large PR box is definitely here. No dice is less than 6. Must be worth more than $20. Alright. So you're less than 6, you're less than 6, you are less than 6, you're definitely less than 6. Start placing you in. That's pretty awesome. That's kind of amazing. That's even better. Do you increase? No. What do the mice do? Can only be placed in corners. They aren't technically less than 6, strangely enough. Add you up to give you a plus value. I guess the animal ones don't actually count to as a 6. This is the best flower, so that's pretty good. Even replace you actually, double you up. Yeah. I guess we can put these in. What's this? 75% chance to give a wild garden die. What if I just... Because you're negative, place you over here. Lower your stuff. Does this give better value? Probably not. 12, 4, 7... Just reroll me. I think it's a reroll. I'm gonna reroll angle. You're temporary, right? Yeah. Having the definitely unintentional 100. Ooh, I got it. Oh. 150 or 1257. It's kind of insane. I don't really want all these. Oh wait, I was gonna reroll the 1. Put a bunny sticker on it. But I was. Ooh, nice. Plus it's a perma 1, so place up there, sell the box. We're going good, man. We're making quota. We're doing it. Today's business is 14. Very simple game. I mean, it was made in 10 days, so I don't blame it. But it's very vibey. Like, I could play this on hours on end. If it was a little bit more engaging, maybe? But even as it is right now, it's not that bad. Starbucks is kind of insane. I'd love to do Starbucks. Nice. Or you just can actually. Can't touch grass. Gives me rashes. Alright, so no grass. Just place you over here. I guess put you there. I don't really need any more rerolls. Silly enough. Nice. That's kind of awesome. Like, actually amazing, maybe. This is -2. Oh, so it counts itself as looking back at it. That's kind of strange. Not the worst, I guess, but like still kind of strange. I'd rather just put a sticker on you, honestly. Actually, no, I'll put a sticker on you because a 1 we always gonna reroll. We don't really want any time at all. but a 1 on here, I can always reroll and get like 3 better things. The better things I can get over here are just like 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't think it's worth it. Very much at the very least. One and a 1. 20 is nice. 20 is like just as good as it gets, honestly. Can I get that 9? Or am I being greedy? Probably being greedy. Then again, I do have 1,251 rerolls. Totally intentional, by the way. Oh, okay, I thought you were negative. Cat. Awesome. 9 is just a really powerful one. Game on reroll. Nah, I'll just. Hey Jack, how you doing? I'll just do one of these. Numbers in the top row. Why not? Why not just make it 3 and 9? There's really no reason not to. Only animals in the bottom row. Reroll this. I'll sure take one of these. And why not? For the hell of it, just reroll these two. Unless... Cat! Cat found! Can't put this anywhere, sadly. It's not gonna do anything if I put them in the middle and then 2 9s on either side. It's just gonna make it 2 9s, and that's not really worth it. So, let's not do that. Try to get a d20 if we can. Maybe a reroll. It's not bad. Ooh. So current value is 54. If we put this in, it's definitely more than a 6. But can we get more than a 20? That's not a 20. That's not a 20. That's not a 20. Okay, I'll give you like 3 more rolls. 3 more rolls. Come on. Come on, 3 more rolls. Huge. I guess you just star more. Alright. Good value. I think we're going infinite. We may be going infinite until we like reach something that's not infinite. Which is a lot of things. Give me money. How much already? 227. Choose your reward. I have to take it. Alright. I do want to use a lot of dice. Holy double 20! At least 1 bird, at least 1 dog. Oh, lucky day. Lucky day for you. We have a bird and a dog. It's very nice. He likes fruits, so always give him fruits. Don't forget that. Yes, fruits. He likes sticks. You're only into fruits. Do I even want a mouse? Why not? You know, why not? We don't really have a reason not to have a mouse. I don't really know why you like fruits, by the way. Why do you like fruits? Why? For what reason are you a fruit connoisseur? Because I'm very curious, I will say. And the rest I can just dump in, honestly. Stick. Move you all the way down. One. Put another stick here. I don't know why do you like fruit? Like, what does it do for us? Besides, like, I don't know, give you a fruit. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. Snake Eyes die. Like, he kind of just doesn't do a single thing. Basically at all. You're quite good, aren't you? Boosting 20 would be awesome. You don't like dogs. Forgot about that one. Do some of this, drag this down, drag this up, drag this up. Put dog here, doesn't really matter to be honest. Yeah, it's a lot of value. It's a very healthy amount of value. Do I just increase animal die? Maybe. Just put the die in the bag, man. Just put the die in the bag. I don't know. Holy, we're going to the moon! Huge value. Thank you. Is there an end to this game? I mean, we're already days in business 17. I'll go to 20. I'll go to day 20 and see if we have an end game. Yo, fruity die. It's only fruit. It's literally only fruit. We have Rashi Rochelle again. She can't have any fruit. So sad. I'll take the 50 though. What do you have? Not very good. I still don't know what the fruit does. He likes it. I mean, it makes him happy, and that's pretty nice. I don't really know what else. I think if there's even a point to doing the fruit dice. Just re-roll me, man. Just re-roll me. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the better rolls. Pretty nice, but there's a 9 in you. Why go for mediocrity? You know what I mean? You have a cat in you, right? Yeah, let's take a cat. I guess I'll take you. Save a tempo die. That's a mouse. That's a mouse. That's a bird. That's a mouse. It's a dog. Not a cat. But if you gave me a cat, I would be very happy. That's a 9. I'm also happy about the 9, don't even get me wrong. But I would like, you know, the cat, if you would. I said the cat. You showed it for like half a second. Come on, if you can just get just the cat. Come on, just a little bit of a cat. You know what I mean? Just re-roll the dice, get a cat. You know? I give up. Just take it. Just put the dice in the bag, man. We're winning the quota anyway. We're fine. Thanks, you're the best. Standard die, chirping die. Has a lot of birds. Don't really know what I'm doing with the birds though. It's like they're not really much, if not like difficult to use. They give 3 every single time. That's pretty cool. And like, you know, this one client really likes birds for some reason. But yeah. Numerical die, stickers have more. I don't know, man. Give me small paper box. Numerical die me. Crazy to be re-rolling a 6, but here we are. I wanted to right click and see if I could like re-roll the position. Silly, I'm aware. What a mice. I'm not doing the same song dance, but like I am gonna roll a little bit. I swear. Okay, I give up. They don't want to give me mice. I'm too powerful with them. Clearly. I wasn't even looking at like anything else in the deck, by the way. I was just looking for mice. I'll do one reroll, see what I get. 4, same thing. At least one dog and at least one bird. No, 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 no. Oh. No, the bird! The bird! I forgot about the client! No! That will do, thanks. Hi, landlord. How you doing? 341. Literally just forgets about the reason he's selling these things in the first place. No! No! Alright, let's do it again. No stickers, no cover-ups. That's not a cat. Those are not cats either. Those are mice. Thank you so much. Finally, some value. This is a constellation, if we can get it. He just doesn't want a sticker on it. Huge. Gotta check if any of these are stickers. You get a reroll? I don't really care about that. I got a lot. You know? This may be the last run though, because 3 days till rent. Or actually no, after this one, because we still have like a little bit in the tank. I'll do a 9 sticker again. 9 stickers are just really powerful for some reason. Let's take one of these. The big ones. A dragon too? Okay, wait. Now we gotta think a little bit. Which one are you? Where's the guy with like the 9s and 10s and stuff? 9? 9? Has a 9, converts animals. Do some of that action. Increase animal buff. Is there anyone with a 9 that I can use? Perhaps. Does not seem so, so I'll just go for a 4. Or a 6, I mean. Where's the... yeah, there you are. Yeah, you're 9, okay. Ooh. Yippee! Let's take these. that the bird next to these things don't really do anything, to be completely honest. Wild garden die isn't bad. Place this... No. The seed, yes. We'll die a place next to animals. Okay, so we're gonna seclude you over here. The 6. Not a 9. Also a 6. A 6 over here. Honestly, just toss these in to make the process a little bit faster. You have a 9 in you, right? Yeah, you have a 9. Now that I think about it, it doesn't really make the process faster, it's just a little bit more visually, like, stimulating. Thank you. I'm just gonna take the 5, honestly. That increases it by so much. Alright, and I got everything. Let's sell the box. That's pretty good. Oh, we have 2 of these. More mice. I don't really need more mice. I'm gonna take more mice anyway, aren't I? Yeah. There is no rhyme or reason to that, by the way. I just kind of wanted them. 5% chance to give a die per adjacent dogs. It's quite nice. Alright, that sounds... Oh, I can't have grass, though. Alright, that's okay. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just do this. It's kind of weird how you can drag the dice on while they're counting. I'm not even sure if that, like, increases the score while they're counting, but hey, it is what it is. I don't think it matters too much. Give me money. How much already? 512. Okay, now I'm actually cut under. A small cut under. You can go for big box. We have enough dice to, like, do something big. Pretty sure. Where is the animal die? Animal die. Squeaky die. Squeaky die. Place these down. Throw in the animals. The animals. Throw in these. Honestly, keep this one. It's not that bad. You're an animal die, right? Yeah. Did I miss a cat? No, he's right there. Never missed a cat, on God. Place this guy here. Well, let's move you over, actually. Can I get one more cat? Is that a possibility? Thank you. Give a multiplier. No more of these little dudes, sadly. Remember if you rerolled, because this is definitely an intended feature. No, but for real. That doesn't seem like an intended feature. I'm not really sure why that's in the game. I'm sure the dev's gonna patch it out though, so enjoy it while you can. There's at least one dog and one bird. You know what? I kind of like have enough value as is that I don't actually have to listen to that. I mean, it gives you like a thing, right? It gives you one of the things of all time. Like a nice little, I don't know, kudo point. I don't really need it. That's fine. Still can't use that, sadly. Place you here. Roll you billing again. Guess we can do that. Give me escalators, nice. You have a 9? You have a 9. If I get a 1, I'm placing the sticker on it. You're getting stickered. Yeah. I do like how, ooh, I can use this, actually. No. Too many animals. What was I gonna say? I do like how the animals are more like scaling, and the numbers are just flat value. So they do have like two like different kind of mechanics, or different kind of like orientations when it comes to actually helping you progress the game. Basically, the numbers are gonna help you with during the early game, but as you do progress through the game, you can like, well, these guys matter more, especially Dragon. 100% Dragon. Nice. At least one dog, at least one bird. How about no dogs and no birds? Would you accept that? Well, you're gonna have to. I'm so sorry. But you did get a lot of value. Or, well, I get a lot of value. I'm selling this to you. $400! Sheesh. Another box. No cover-ups, no stickers. Sticker box, no. I'd rather take this one. I'm not really sure what the garden ones are for. I mean, the garden ones, I guess, are just for generating more dice. That's a sticker. What if I gave you no dice? How would that feel? That suit your fancy. No? Dang. How about that? Seems pretty cool. This seems pretty fun. 31 value cat. It's not bad. 25% chance to give a dog die. Sure, why not? I'll take a dog die. I'll take it. The dog summoning circle. I guess I can increase the value of pets. Are you a sticker? No, you're not a sticker. That's pretty good. You're a sticker. You're also a sticker. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. No, that's a sticker. What am I talking about? I can't put a sticker on it. Okay, fine, I'll just do this. The tennis ball has this very small chance to add a dog to our deck. And I like the dog cards. Helps with the bird guy that keeps one of the birds and the dogs. I'd rather just take an animal die, honestly. Stickers, numerical die. I don't really need the rerolls. I got enough. Completely organic rerolls with no strangeness about them. Put you in here because you have a 9. Maybe I can just get a cat though. Cat. Cat found. You can also become a cat, technically. Where's the other constellation one that, it's you. Never mind then. And then me just trying to roll into my cats. Cats and constellations. Cat. consolation. Yippee! So much value. Unlovable rich. Is that really your contact name? That's crazy. That's... Jeez. There you go. 146. Money well spent. Not that I care. I do like the cat sticker. But if it's adjacent to a dog... eh. I'm fine. Small sun sticker's kind of like one of the worst stickers of all time. Give me money, alright. This might be the last one. Or the next one. Honestly, I said that twice now. I have a dragon on the 50%er, which is kind of insane. One of the more insane things. Also, I didn't realize dragon actually expands to the top layer as well with its vision. Thought it was only a like a linear thing. It's a cat's. One number, one sticker, and a lot of other things that you want. Alright. Cat. $81 for one cat is kind of insane, not gonna lie. Is the third one. There it is. What am I looking for? I'm looking for constellation, I'm looking for a cat. I'm looking for constellation now, only. Only constellation, that's all I want. Yay! Look at all that value. Look at all of it. Look at it! Maybe just get a 9 here? Would be quite nice. Saying as if he like isn't gonna get a 9, even though he has like over 1,000 rerolls still. It's you know, in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't be searching for the 9. Maybe I should just be playing the game, not really thinking. But I like seeing the number go up. Me personally, like I gotta think the Velatro, man. You can't like ask a Velatro player, previously a Velatro player, recovering Velatro addict rather, to just not play the game in the most optimal way possible. That's impossible. It simply is. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the dragon on you. Yeah, it does all of that, which is absolutely insane. 2 cats. It's a lot. So constellation, where is, there it is. The last one is this one. Do I want anything else in terms of animals? Not really. You're kind of just exclusively getting the bunnies. Bunny constellations. I don't really know what else I want. Maybe I'll keep a dog. That is a 6% chance to give die. According to every dog. Place you here because you're a silly little guy. Give you some fruit because he just likes it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't even know why he likes it. Place you there. Try to get a stick if possible. A stick. And I don't know, I'm just gonna go for whatever appears to be the highest. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. No stickers, no cover-ups. Well, too bad, man. Too bad. You're gonna get your stickers and you're gonna like it. Because that's too much value for me. That's so much value. You have let the people down. No. Hey, man. You say what you want. I got the number. The number went up for me personally, so I'm gonna take it. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna end it there. I mean, one day till rent. Okay, yeah, you know, it's a one day till rent. It's one day till rent. He just doesn't want grass. That's all he really wants. It's not really that much. I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted. You're addicted. Get out of here. Just a little more. You know what I mean? It's a fun game. It really is. I'll reroll both of them to make the time pass quicker. So that's 167. How much is this? A lot more. This is 209. How much is this again? Same thing, actually. Nice. And we sell the box. Get our final upgrade of the night. And... huh. Awesome. 7 sticker, not even worth it if it's not 9, I'm sorry. Give me money. Alright. And I'm just gonna run it down to show you guys what like the final thing is. I don't know, give you like 1 dice, give him. Because I think the ending is actually really cool and like the whole sequence is very nice. Again, only seen because like I did play the game before, but I just didn't record my voice, so I didn't want to upload that. And I don't know. I'm gonna just put the dice in the bag, little bro. Come on, just put the dice in the bag. I don't know. Autopilot myself. Do a cat here, I guess. Cool cat. But yeah, I think this game's really cool. I think this game actually has legs. It's cool. It's a nice game. It's a very fun game, surprisingly. If I actually make this quota, I might actually just quit the game. But I'm not gonna make the quota because that's basically impossible. Like I'm telling you right now, the chance of me making the quota with just this alone is actually like none, nil, 0. I can at most make like 200 or something, whatever. Yeah, just put them in the bag, man. You don't need to like think too hard. Just put them in. Oop, oop. No. Ah, shoot! I'm thinking. I'm doing the very thing that I swore not to do. Just sell the box, we're done. Huh. I think there was like basically no shot that we were making it anyway to the quota. Like even if I didn't like sell those other two, yeah. History will not remember you, oh my god. Give me money. How much already? 1,729. Pay rent. There you go, 366. What? Change identity, open a new shop, and just get started again. I think it's very silly and very charming. But yeah, that is, what is this game called again? That's Prerolled. Really cool game, honestly. Very creative and very simple kind of design. Not anything you've really seen before, kind of. I mean, maybe... Dicey Dungeons is a little bit similar, but like the whole vibe is off. This is just like doing a little store, fulfilling orders and stuff. Like they're in concept, they're similar. You get a dice, you get to modify it, you get to do stuff with it. Some dice interact with other dice, you know. But like this game it's very chill. It's more relaxed than Dicey Dungeon. You're not trying to fulfill you're trying to fulfill a certain goal. In Dicey Dungeons, you're trying to get past enemies, which is kind of a goal, but they're just two very different games. They're in just in nature, you know what I mean? But yeah, this was Prerolled. If you want to check out the game for yourself, do check the description. I play indie games like pretty semi-frequently. Probably not gonna do the daily thing anymore, because it's just a lot of work, man. But hey, if you want to see more indie games and are curious to what I actually play, go subscribe, go like the video, and have a good morning, afternoon, and / or good night, and I hope you guys have a good time. See ya, bye bye.